My old cat when I was a kid, Buffy, was a male orange tabby, and he used to like sit at the back door and he'd push his face up on this lamp that we had, like to try and let us know he wanted to go out. So the lamp would always go like whoop 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 whoop, until finally he'd push it hard enough that it'd be like, and the lamp would fall right off, and he'd be like, "Fuck Buffy!" And then, but then eventually he learned, because we'd be like, "Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out?" So then he started going, "Out now, out, out now." And I'd be like, I know he's not really saying words,
but that'd be terrifying.
But it really sounds like he was saying, "Out now," when he'd sit at the back door. And then that was better than breaking the lamp. But then Simon, our tuxedo cat, like, he didn't really say anything, but I would like try to make a joke out of it, and I'd be like, "Hey Simon, what's your favorite color?" And he'd go, "Brown." And I'd be like, "Brown, eh? Brown's your favorite color, right, Simon?" "Brown." So it kind of worked. Whereas is Penny, my orange tabby, who will probably make an appearance on this episode, she says map sometimes. Like she'll run into her room and go, "Map, map." So I'll be like, "Oh, hey, fucking Dora, did you forget your map?" Map, map.
Loki kind of does that. It's more of just like a...
Yeah. The best thing that Penny ever said, though, was she ran up the stairs to my bedroom while I was changing one time, and she was meowing as she ran up the stairs. And I swear it sounded like numbnuts. And because I turned to her and I was like, "Did you just call me a numbnuts?" And you could hear like she was like,
she just took a shit.
Yeah, so I was like, "Did you call me a numbnuts?" I'm like, so numbnuts, brown, and out now are the only things my cats could say.
Hey everyone, welcome back once again to the Untapped Table. I'm Mr. James, and with me is Eric Tyson.
Episode 5 of the Untapped Table. Thanks for checking us out. We are back. It is winter time. It is stout season. We couldn't even wait to get started on our beers today. We've already poured them and had a few sips. We've got some dessert stouts today, and we're going to be playing some Exploding Kittens. Exploding Kittens is a pretty popular party game. It was put on Kickstarter in 2015. I backed Exploding Kittens in 2015. I was a big fan of the kind of webcomic cartoon site, The Oatmeal. The name of the creator escapes me, but The Oatmeal is hilarious. Check it out if you haven't.
I will, because I haven't, but...
You've probably seen some of the pictures or memes like show up on social media. Yeah. The Oatmeal is phenomenal. Exploding Kittens at the time was the largest backed Kickstarter of all time. So I think he asked for like 40 grand or something and made like 15 million or something, 8 million or something ridiculous. So wow. It was...
A lot of people want to see kittens dying.
Exactly, yes. I guess some dog lovers.
That's fantastic.
But I mean, the Oatmeal was really well loved, and I think there was the campaign was done really well. And I could be off on the numbers, but for the longest time, it had set the record as the most successful Kickstarter ever, and kind of actually gained a lot of attention for people that wanted to put their projects on Kickstarter. Exploding Kittens helped draw more eyeballs to that type of crowdfunding platform. Now, I backed Exploding Kittens. I got it in the mail. You got this sweet box that looks like a litter box in here. It also used to meow, like you'd open it up and it would go meow, meow. But I killed the battery just playing with it by myself.
Over and over.
In the dark, alone. Because I had no friends to play Exploding Kittens with me.
I wasn't born yet.
I just never got around to it. I mean, you have kids and you're busy and you don't have like game night with your friends, right? So I backed it in 2015, got this in the mail. I never opened it until tonight. So it's 2020, the year of COVID death.
Except for the meowing thing.
Yeah, I mean, I played
the cards weren't unwrapped.
No.
Until tonight.
We just took the plastic off the cards tonight, off the decks. But I killed the battery in the meowing box. But we also have the Not Safe for Work edition, which is fantastic. I'm pretty stoked about that. Of course, on the Untapped Table, you got to have the Not Safe for Work edition, because I'm sure there'll be some things in there that are...
I think whenever there's the adult, Not Safe for Work, whatever edition, you always get that one, sure.
Yeah, and I mean, this would be a good game for like multiple players too. Like if it was a party game with a bunch of people, because people get eliminated as they explode. So you want to explode down to the survivor that would be the winner of the game. There's one thing I should mention, because I'd mentioned it before to you, but whenever I see Not Safe for Work edition on anything, I always see the NSFW NSF. It makes me think of the abbreviation of the Nintendo Switch, because whenever you see an ad for like a sale on Nintendo Switch games,
right,
like the video game console, it always says NSW. And in my brain, I always think that's Not Safe for Work. So I look at it and I'm like, oh shit, it's like the Legend of Zelda Not Safe for Work edition with like Link in his assless chaps running across Hyrule.
Assless tunic.
with his like master sword just flopping on his
What
horse.
does he have under that hat? There's so much room in there. There's got to be some Not Safe for
Or
Work
it's like
items.
Super Smash Brothers, like Not Safe for Work edition, just like a huge orgy. Like, what is it? So I can't get that out of my head. So I almost want a Nintendo Switch just because I feel like it's the Not Safe for Work edition Nintendo console. But I had to throw that out there.
Also, if it says NSFL, don't ever look at it. That's
Wait.
not safe for life.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So there's things on the internet that are not safe for life?
Yeah, you'll regret it instantly.
Maybe I should put that
I hear.
Maybe I should put that as a tag for our show.
This is called a peanut butter shake. It's from Whitewater Brewing Company in Ottawa Valley, Ontario. Peanut butter shake. It's a stout with peanutty tones and a little bit of...
With Pete Townsend?
With Pete Townsend?
He said
My God.
peanutty tones, and I thought of Pete Townsend. That's not safe for work. I'm having a Vancouver Island Brewing from the province of British Columbia. It's a Nanaimo Bar Porter. Nanaimo Bar is a favorite dessert of Canadians, which is like a chocolate ganache, like a vanilla filling, and like a chocolate coconut base. Anyways, it is stout season. It's nice and chilly outside, so we got to drink these delicious beers and play Exploding Kittens. How you play Exploding Kittens is we start with 7 cards, including one diffuse card.
And some C4.
Yeah. And a whole bunch of shelter cats that need to be rehomed to hell.
Yeah, home to death.
So the idea of the game is, so we start with 7 cards. We each get one diffuse card, which can stop you from exploding. And there's more diffuse cards shuffled in the deck. There is one exploding kitten in here. So if you draw the exploding kitten, you die unless you
have a diffuse
unless
card.
you can diffuse it. There are other cards that do other things. So on your turn, you can either pass to the next player. You can play any number of cards from your hand. Not just one. You can keep playing cards.
Which kind of concerns me, because it seems a little open-ended.
I think Exploding Kittens is probably better as a party game where you're playing with a bunch of people, and as more people explode and are eliminated from the game, the tension ramps up and you get to the final 2 players. We're playing sort of a 2-player variant where there's only one exploding kitten in here, only a couple of extra diffuse cards, so then that way it'll ramp up the tension on who's going to explode. There are other cards in here that we're just going to follow the instructions on the cards, and you can play as many cards as you want on your turn. The most important thing to remember is you don't draw a card till the end of your turn to see if you explode. So you'll do whatever you got to do. There's also cat cards where you can make pairs. So if I make a pair of, so if there's, feline leukemia kitty and I have 2 of them, and I play both of those at this, well, if I play, it's his lot in life. He shouldn't have had so much like alley sex with other cats.
Yeah, but 2 of them?
They caught it from each other. So I play my 2 FIV positive cats down at the same time. If I have a pair of those, or 2 taco cats, I play them down, and then I get to steal a card from your hand. So that's the other mechanic, is that you can play pairs as well. All right, on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Go. 1, 2, 3.
I kind of felt like that was coming.
Here we go. Let's do this. Oh, I think I fucked up.
Why?
Because I just drew 3 exploding kittens.
What?
Well, because I shuffled them back in the deck when we reset. Yes, I failed. Okay, so I've got 8 cards. You've got 8 cards. We each have a diffuse card to start. There's 2 more diffuse cards in the deck somewhere.
And an exploding.
And 1 exploding kitten, which is certain doom for those who explode. I go first because I won paper, rock, scissors. So I'm going to play a pair of Cats Schrodinger. So it's the Cat Schrodinger. There's 2 Cat Schrodingers, which means I get to take one of your cards. So hopefully I'll get your diffuse card. No.
Mama
just killed a man. He whipped out his rubber dick. I'm going to now use an attack card called Whip Out Your Rubber Dick Collection.
Oh, this is real. This is real. Okay.
Whip out your rubber dick card. Rip out your rubber dick collection.
Rip out your rubber dick?
What is the alcohol content on this Nanaimo bar? Jesus. Whip out your rubber dick collection. End your turn without drawing a card.
Oh.
Force the next player to take 2 turns.
Wow. So that gives me
And
double
there's
the chance.
the rubber dicks.
So that gives me an extra chance at pulling an exploding kitten. I'm guessing that's...
So you get 2 turns. But if you have any pairs, you could, you can try and steal my... Gonna diffuse your ace.
Alright. Okay, so then it's my turn.
These cards are awesome.
Alright, I have a pair. The overly prolific Mama Cat.
Just shooting out the kittens.
Pew, 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 pew. Shooting out kittens like there's no tomorrow. So I play a pair. I get to take a card.
You can take one of my cards, yep, and hope for my diffuse card.
That's not it.
I just want you to know that the other card that you touched there was the diffuse card,
Oh.
and I nearly peed.
Okay. Oh, I'm on 2 turns here, aren't I?
Mm-hmm. But at the end of your... you can play as many cards as you want. And then when you end your turn, you draw a card.
I'm going to play another pair.
See, the thing about the stouts is they're not as carbonated as the IPAs we were drinking. I might have to just, set a Diet Coke down, beside... You know what? I just realized that in episode 4 of the Untapped Table, we were trying to be really, smart about our social distancing and, COVID rules and stuff, too. And I didn't belch into my mask once. I probably infected Mr. James with COVID last time we filmed this show.
Probably not. We've both been living in a bubble.
Hepatitis?
Feline AIDS. Another pair. Ate its own eyeball, zombie cat. Now, I don't know if you shuffled your cards or not.
I didn't! You bastard! Why didn't I shuffle them?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So he's got 2 diffuse cards. I need to start playing some pairs.
And drawing a card. I like that. I'm going to pass.
And draw a card?
Draw the card.
If you explode, you do have 2... And if you draw an exploding kitten and you diffuse it, you then get to put the exploding kitten back in the deck anywhere you want.
Anywhere you want.
So you could put it on the very bottom, you could put it in the middle, you could put it right on top so that the next player draws the exploding kitten, which in his case would be an excellent strategy this time because he knows I have no diffuse cards because he stole my diffuse card from the start of the game. And I haven't drawn a card yet, so there's no way I would
there's
have
no rule that says you can't put it on the top. Right?
No, you can put it right on the top, which is a very workable strategy, especially when you're playing with multiple players and you want to knock somebody off. The quicker you can blow up, explode other people around the table, the more you can whittle it down to your victory.
I was thinking too, I guess a good reason to get rid of, say I have cards that affect the game, whether for me or against you or whatever, even if they may not be appropriate at the time, it could be good to get rid of them so you don't take them on your turn.
That's true. Or there could be, we don't know the mechanics of all the attack cards. There could be a card in here that says if your opponent has more than 7 cards, you get one of his diffuse cards if he has one. Or something like there could be mechanics. We don't know the mechanics yet because we didn't look through all of the benefits of the attack cards, which I think is kind of fun going in blind like this. All right, so you're passing your second turn?
I already drew a card.
And you already drew a card. Okay, so it is my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I am also going to pass and draw a card.
Baby Robin, your best friend.
That's what I'm going to do with my Nanaimo Stout.
One player must give you their regurgitated stout. No. One player must give you a card of their choice. So it's up to you, but it could benefit me because you don't know what I got.
Exactly.
The fuck is this?
Well, I knew you'd already played a pair of that, so, you know.
And I'm done my turn.
All right, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a maximum amount of cards you could have in your
I
hand?
don't think so, no. We just keep playing until somebody explodes.
All right.
It's literally, it's just like pass, play, draw. That's all you do.
I've got a really good safety net here, unless you happen to steal it away from me.
Okay, I'm going to play See the Future. Attach a butterfly to your genitals and see where it takes you in life.
Is that what it actually does?
Yes, there's now a monarch butterfly attached to my genitals.
Yeah, okay, go
It
ahead.
lets me privately view the top 3 cards of the deck. I'm not going to play anything else. I'm going to draw my card and end my turn.
Okay.
I honestly feel like the table shot right now of our camera is not going to benefit as much. There's going to be a lot of showing these not safe for work cards. You know, there'd be a lot of people I think that would like laugh and be offended and stuff at some of the things on these cards, but our humor is at such a warped level that I'm just like, oh yes, of course that boner is doing that. Like it's so natural to me to be surrounded and enveloped in like penis and poop jokes all the time, and I'm totally cool with that. Last time we played Dome Crushers and we had to make our own penis and poop jokes. The penis and poop jokes are here. Like,
yeah, they're written
for us.
We don't even have to try.
I still think dicks are funny, and I'm going to say stuff about them. Also, poop.
Beep boop. Okay, so it's my turn.
The stout burps are deep and wet, just like a slushy sidewalk on a Winnipeg morning.
I'm going to pass and draw.
I like how you have like Magic the Gathering strategy face right now in a card full of like fucking cats with 9 tits and
in the literal poop deck.
Yeah. We definitely have to play this.
You know what this card is though, because you looked at the top 3.
I already forgot.
Awesome. Keep drinking, buddy.
Oh, that was Nanaimo barf. I'm going to play See the Future again.
Again?
Weave an infinity boner and live forever, for it is the most sacred of boners.
Ooh, the infinite.
The infinity boner. All right, I get to privately view the top 3 cards of the deck. Oh, it's the infinity symbol.
Yeah.
So his dink is like an infinity... You know, dink is an underused penis word, just like wang. Wang, people don't use wang enough. Like if you're just like, I whipped out my wang. You know, people always just say the other common dick joke words.
Yeah. Peen?
And do you ever feel like people should take the C out of the word cock? It makes it funnier if there's no C.
What, awk?
No, the second C. Spider-Man. Oh shit, Doc Ock! He just has 4 huge mechanical fucking wangs coming out of his back.
Oh, beautiful. Did you draw?
But no, I meant like it's just so much harder if it's just C-O-K. Cock. Like a Russian guy. Like, you know, like a German dude, or like, sorry, Canadian or American would have a C-O-C-K, a cock. But a German guy or a Russian guy would have a cock, like with no extra C.
Yeah.
I'm going to shit myself.
Yeah. All right, we're getting a little derailed here. Play attack.
Release the torture bunnies.
Release the torture bunnies. I'm surprised there's not a fifth one there pulling on his auk. End your turn without drawing a card. Force the next player to take 2 turns.
Oh, shit. The old bunny wang pull.
Remember that time you did that to me?
I remember it. I saw the future. All right. I'm going to play See the Future.
Again.
Crawl inside a goat butt and see many wondrous things.
You gotta back into the goat butt, I guess. Feet first.
Yes, you do. Yeah. I saw the future.
You did not like it?
I'm going to play Shuffle.
Oh.
Shuffle the draw pile.
Stop going pee-pee in the ocean!
Yeah. A kraken emerges and he's super upset. Stop going pee-pee in the ocean!
Your voice was way better than mine.
My kraken voice. See, the extra C from cock can go into kraken, and it can be kraken. You know what's funny? It's like, if I ever really injure myself around the house, I swear in German. But yeah, like, if I injure myself, I'll probably... Alana, my wife, can tell how injured I am based on whether I swear in English or German.
Oh.
So if I, like, stub my toe and it's not so bad, I'll be like, fuck, shit, fuck. But if I stub my toe and I really fuck myself up, I'll be like, Scheiße! Like, I'll involuntarily swear in German.
Boom!
I just want you to know that See the Future helped me shuffle that deck.
Oh.
There was an imminent threat coming.
I'm going to play See the Future! This one's funny. Discover a boob wizard living in your boobs. Listen to the secrets he tells. Privately view the top 3 cards of the deck.
My boob wizard just tells me to eat less pizza. Alright, I'll play See the Future. Drink an entire bottle of bald eagle tears.
Oh.
Privately view the top 3 cards of the deck. And I finished my beer. Because it was so good, I drank it that quickly.
I'm going to play Skip.
Go base jumping using a pair of old lady boobs. So...
End your turn without drawing a card.
God damn it. Okay, my turn.
I didn't like the way you studied those 3 cards.
I didn't like it either.
I didn't like having to do it.
Alright, I'm playing a pair of shy bladder cat. Stop staring, I can't go if you're staring. Shy bladder cat, and I will...
There's a funny one. Not the one you wanted.
But that helped me create a pair of bikini cats.
Oh. Nope. Literally. Stop the action of another player. You can play this at any time.
Ah, you noped me!
You're getting too close.
Alright, then I'll end my turn and draw a card.
Awaken the Narnope. Did you explode?
No.
Okay.
Did you explode?
There's still quite a few cards in there, but I don't know if I trust.
But there's still some diffuse cards though, right?
I don't know. Is there?
There's 2 more.
Unless you picked up one.
Unless you picked up one. You might have more diffuse cards.
I don't know. I don't know.
That was my Marge Simpson, like, mistrust.
Uh,
Oh, the stouts give you like the deep, wet dark, black fucking Mordor burps. Love it. That is Mount Doom shit.
All right. Skip.
Are you skipping?
I'm skipping. Sail away on your penis balloon. Be free, little buddy. End your turn without drawing a card.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. The Pope has spoken. Nope, 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 nope. There's my nope fingers. Nope, 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 nope.
I deserve that.
Yep. I need some hope. I need some nope. I need some skip. And no exploding kittens. I'm basically Miles Dyson from Terminator 2, you know, holding the thing, like going, I don't know how much longer I can hold this, and blows up like the Cyberdyne building. Terminator, you know?
Terminator. He loves Terminator. Play a game of whale boner tetherball. Skip.
You skipping me again?
You betcha.
Oh, I don't got no nopes.
You betcha.
I don't got no nopes. Okay, well, I'm doing a pair of zombie cats. Give me a diffuse.
Nope. I don't have a nope.
Okay. Now, would you group them together and put them at the end? Or would you put them here? Or would you try and mix them up so that I wouldn't grab one?
I don't nope.
Yeah! I got a diffuse card. Yeah, baby. I mean, you know I got it because I took it from you, so you know I got it. Well, then I can draw a card because I'm safe now. Oh, it's an exploding kitten.
Man, you were so close to not picking that card.
And I'm going to diffuse it.
Good for you.
Let's see what the diffuse says. Via porkback riding into the sunset together. I diffuse it with porkback. Okay. Now, I could put it right back on the top, and you'd have to use a diffuse. But then you could put it right back on the top and blow me the fuck up.
Yeah.
So I should probably dig this deeper in the deck.
Pass.
Burn! Explode!
I'll diffuse it via mauling a baby.
I didn't see where you put it back.
Oh well.
I wasn't paying attention. Did he put it? Did he put it on the top? Did he put it on the top? You tell me. Well, that's funny because I'm gonna play attack. Grow a magnificent squid arm and start slapping babies. End your turn without drawing a card. Force the next player to take 2 turns.
Fine.
Are you gonna note me? Don't note me.
I'm not gonna nope you. It's fine. It's my turn.
Okay, you gotta take 2 turns.
I know. I'll pass on the first one.
Oh yes!
You don't win.
Oh wait, you haven't defeated. Oh fuck! Fuck!
Via excessive ball cleaning.
Oh, the clean balls for the win.
Look, I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna put this.
No, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. You put it on the top too, you motherfucker, and I knew you would. So that's
because it's my turn again.
Well, no, but last time you did, and that's why I had my attack card. But
so,
well, if you put it back on the top, that'd be stupid because it's your turn again.
And I'm gonna pick up the card.
How many diffuse cards have you got? Why is this like the most like competitive game of anything we've had since the beginning of this show?
I think because none of us wants to be in that losing.
Because we're tied 2-2.
Yeah.
This is to take the lead in the Untapped Table. This is a tiebreaker game.
It'll be competitive while it's neck and neck, and I think it's gonna stay that way.
All right. Well, I can't do anything, so I'm gonna draw.
I did that to you.
I have exploded. Oh, that's kind of funny. It's like totally Cyberdyne Systems exploding. And you had another diffuse card too?
I did.
You bastard.
I did. Oh. I finally got another pair of bikini cats.
I was stuck with overly prolific Mama Cat and Cat's Schrodinger, another one of them since like my opening hand.
When you picked that diffuse, I had 3 of them in my hand.
My God.
But you almost picked Schrodinger.
The fact that I lasted this long though was pretty impressive.
Well, cheers, man. That was another excellent game. And I'm not talking about the fact that I won. The game itself was awesome.
Exploding Kittens is a popular game. It's a great party game. It's sold well in stores, like well beyond Kickstarter. Like you can buy this at Toys R Us now. Like it's kind of inserted itself into the pantheon of, I wouldn't call them family games, but like party games that people like. Like, when Cards Against Humanity was really exploding 5 years ago, kind of thing, was around when this Kickstarter blew up too. Yep. And I couldn't be happier for the creator of the Oatmeal, because he's a funny dude who does awesome drawings, great little comic strips and jokes and posters and things on his site. I always followed it, was happy to back this. And 5 years later, I finally get to play it for the first time. And I lose? What the fuck? No, it was great. This was awesome. All right. Well, thanks for checking out episode 5 of the Untapped Table. We'll be back again hopefully soon. Maybe not in person. We'll see. Things are getting a little sketchy with
here for
coronavirus.
Us, lockdown's coming. We're going to be out of commission, at least for these live recordings, for at least a couple of weeks. Probably a few.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll do some streaming or something like that. Find a game online to play.
I've heard that Tabletop Simulator on Steam is pretty great. You can actually play like Arkham Horror card game and stuff on there.
Okay.
And it creates a table for you to play on. So there's all different mods to play games. Maybe we'll give that a try. Check us out on Facebook. Follow Twitter. I always say the same stuff, but you can follow us on Instagram. We'll throw some pictures up there and jokes and Photoshops and whatever. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. It helps us out a lot to get more eyeballs on us on YouTube so we can keep doing this. And we still have a ton of games to play. As much as I want to sit across the table from Mr. James, if we're not able to, staying safe is the most important thing with the crazy pandemic. So thankfully, a lot of our local breweries do delivery of craft beer, and a lot of our local game stores do curbside pickup. So support local breweries and support your game stores even during the pandemic like we do. But all right, well, thanks for tuning in to the Untapped Table. I guess we'll see you when we see you, hopefully soon, with the next episode.
All right, I'm Mr. James.
Good night.
Night.